like that. You got in the hole,
36 inches. 36 inches. See? Everyone? 36 inches. Make sure everybody knows it's 36 inches. Give me a dead battery, Joel.
Now, Danny's Aunt Tammy is married to Abe, but his Aunt Tammy, her husband's family
Well, you know what? At that time, not bad like that. Now they look at it. Back then, I think they just dumped it in there.
yeah, back then. Right, back then you had to really look. Yeah, now, I mean, Brandon and them, they like to look there. They can find things.
What I said, I guess, where you did after that? Not where it was now. They supposed to be somewhere
Yeah,
else.
it was off of the interstate before you get to Connellsville. I don't know if you know what those are, where you go get your plates and stuff. It was like a little shopping center, but it was tiny in there too. And then they moved it where it's at now.
Maybe I've never read it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I gotta dig all that out. I want to get this pipe in, that way if somebody... Okay, while Rick's over there, he's pulling some of the dirt away from the ditch there. We're going to go ahead and lay this pipe in, but I did want to show you guys the chamfer I put on this, on the inside and on the outside. And what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of sandpaper and just kind of clean up this edge so there ain't no sharp, nothing sharp there. And we'll do that on each one of them. Just clean it up. As you can see, we got a beautiful chamfer on there, inside and out. Now, I usually sand a little bit on the outside. Not sure whether you have to or not, but I'm going to do it. So we'll clean up the outside of them a little bit, and then normally on mine I'll take a little bit of sandpaper and do the insides of these guys, and then I'll take a clean rag and wipe them out with a clean rag when we're ready to put our primer on. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up all these chamfered ends and get a little rough to these couplers, and we're going to go ahead and lay this in because we got some rain coming, and I'm afraid it's going to maybe push some of that dirt down in there, and we don't really want it down in there unless our pipe's in there. So we're going to get this thing all set up and get her laid down in the hole. But I did want to show you guys the chamfer. We did that on both ends, and it's a beautiful chamfer on there. All right, we're going to go ahead and get ready to lay this pipe in. It's getting a little dark out, but that's okay because the transit works better at the dark. I'll show you some of this stuff we got dug out in here. We're working on the drainage for the house. There's going to be a couple runs going across here. I got the gray water and the black water separated. I wasn't sure. I got to clean out on this one here going outside, and I wasn't sure how to do it, but I thought maybe like a camper you keep them separate, but I guess not. So we're going to tie them in outside. We got Rick got a bunch dug out here. He got a lot of this dug out. so we can tie them together right in here. We'll be able to tie them together there. As you can see, there's 2 runs coming out. We'll tie them together here and run them right down that way.
I don't have the I don't have the tripods.
You can point it at me.
Okay.
Show them the gutters.
Okay.
So today they came and put the gutters on, and we decided we're going to go ahead and try to get the water away from the house. So we're putting in the plumbing, or just a drainage pipe to get the water down over the hill instead of laying up against the side of the building. So that's kind of our project for today. I don't know if I got enough pipe.
Really?
I'm gonna go look up at the top of the garage. And see what's up there. You can just kind of go back there and kind of get an idea where it's coming off the house, so you have kind of a record of it. What do you think, Ricky? That should hold it in place.
Oh shoot, what'd I do?
You think that's going to hurt there?
Now, I got a piece of perforator over there if you want to just stick it on again for now. Huh?
If you got,
Yeah.
well, I don't want to cover that because I want to put a piece of...
No, just to get the water a little bit further out there.
We could do that. And, I'll pick up another chunk of that stuff, you know. Okay, we have all of our plumbing has been inspected and passed. We still got to run that line down there to the septic, but we don't have to have that inspected. We're okay. We have all the pipes on the inside. Everything in here is done. Let me get some doors open. Whew, dark in here. So we have all the plumbing in here done. Everything's in the floor where we want the shower and the floor drains. We got a wash machine there. This is a floor drain. That's a hot water tank. That's a shower drain. Then we have our commode and our sink over here. And right there is where we're going to bring our water up through. That one right there. And then over here will be where our electricity comes up in. So we have everything done inside of here. We're just waiting on them to come back and they will pour the concrete and then we'll start framing up walls. But we still got to do this pipe out here. This is our commode, our shower, and our commode drain coming down here. We just shoot it right down that way. We still got one coming out over that direction too, where the kitchen sink comes out. So it was much easier to dig these through like this than it is to go underneath the house, because the house is pretty much setting on solid rock. It's really hard rock underneath the house. So digging through the house is really tough. So everything we're trying to dig, everything outside. So just waiting on them. We did get the gutters. They came, put the gutters on today, which was cool. So all the gutters run out to the back here. And we have to get it, we were short a piece of pipe. So we got to get another piece of pipe and get it to come out down there. And that's going to get all the water out away from the back of the house, which is nice. We're trying to get all the water away from the house that we possibly can. So we're going to start covering up this right here. I think we could do some of this here so we could get a walkway going through here, because I'm afraid somebody's going to fall in there and break their neck like Julie.
Yeah, I would probably be the one.
All right, so I'm going to get the machine and start covering it up. At least you can walk around the house without falling out. It's crazy.